Hi, my name is Rob Lindeman. I'm a professor and research leader at the Human Interface Technology Lab in Christchurch, New Zealand. And I'm going to tell you a bit about the lab today. We're really excited to be part of the VR First initiative. And so I'm going to show you some of the projects we've been working on and talk to you a little bit about the laboratory. The lab itself was founded in 2002. I myself have been doing virtual reality work since about 1993. This is one of the projects we have going on right now. It's a spider phobia simulator. So what this allows you to do is you can see the real scene here and the augmented scene here. And so what this allows you to do is to interact with virtual spiders using your real hand. So you can pick them up and have them crawl on you. And as you see, there's nothing actually on my real hand, but on the augmented hand, you can see the spider crawling around. And what we're trying to do here is to expose people in a more controlled way to things that they're afraid of, and thereby kind of help them get over their phobias. And you can see that we can actually pick up the spiders on the paper, but if the paper is on top of the spiders, you can see that we don't actually see the virtual spiders. So we're actually, the way we're doing this is with a Kinect camera that's capturing the scene and then processing it accordingly in order to get the effect. So we have, at any given time, we have about 35, 40 people in the lab. Today, most of them are out enjoying the beautiful February weather that we have here in the Southern Hemisphere. We have about 15 different kinds of virtual and augmented reality headsets. We also have this fabrication laboratory that allows us to fabricate different types of crazy devices that we might come up with, in addition to a lot of different types of interaction devices that exist on the market. So we have a couple stations where people can come and develop their VR applications. In addition, because we have so many headsets, you see we have a lot of masks in the space. Many of the students have these devices at their desks. So we have, again, a combination of HTC Vive. We have a PlayStation development kit with a PlayStation VR and a number of different headsets. The main thing that we're focusing on is really trying to make VR more usable in long-term sessions. So we focus on a kind of low fatigue type of interaction as well as multi-sensory work. And we have, in this space, we have seated mostly master's and PhD students and some postdocs and visitors. And in addition to the master's and PhD courses, in 2018, we're starting to offer a Bachelor of Science in Applied Immersive Game Design. So it would be great if you are interested, come get in touch with us. So in addition to some of the work we're doing in augmented reality out here, the spider application and the things that people do at their desks, so we have a dedicated lab called Vision Space, where we have a setup where we have a projection-based virtual reality system. And one of our newest things is we have a raised floor that has these, I took one out, some of these low-frequency actuators that can be controlled using an audio signal. And so what we do is we can add floor vibration to the virtual experience. So that's one of the things. The other thing is we've done some work on, we got some of this from the web, of making a better harness for keeping the HTC Vive on your head. So these harnesses actually fit better. And so that's one of the things we're prototyping. We've got just lots of stuff. Here's one example. This is a CyberMax HMD, circa 1995, next to the HTC Vive. And the interesting thing is the CyberMax was maybe only $100 cheaper at the time. So again, this is stuff we've been doing for such a long time. It's interesting to see the contrast between the different technologies. So again, this is some of the space that we use to do some of our more advanced testing, and we'll see lots of good stuff in the future.